Taoism, also known as Daoism, is an ancient philosophical and spiritual tradition that emerged in China more than 2,000 years ago. It is based on the teachings of Laozi, a sage whose ideas were compiled in the foundational text known as the Tao Te Ching. At its heart, Taoism emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with the Tao, or Tao, which translates to the way, or the path. The Tao is considered the ultimate principle that underlies the universe, governing the natural order and balance of all things. This concept of harmony and balance is central to Taoist thought and extends into every facet of life, including health, diet, and nutrition. Taoist philosophy teaches that by aligning oneself with the Tao, one can achieve a state of natural harmony and balance, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling life. This involves not only mental and spiritual practices but also practical aspects of daily living, such as dietary habits. Taoist dietary practices are deeply rooted in the belief that the food we consume significantly impacts our physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual well-being. In Taoist tradition, food is not merely a source of sustenance but also a means of maintaining balance within the body. The Taoist approach to diet emphasizes simplicity, moderation, and mindfulness. Foods that are fresh, natural, and minimally processed are preferred, as they are believed to retain the vital energy, or qi, that is essential for good health. Furthermore, Taoists often advocate for a diet that is in harmony with the seasons, adjusting food choices to reflect the changing energies of the natural world. This holistic perspective on diet is complemented by the practice of mindful eating, where one pays close attention to the act of eating, savoring each bite, and being fully present in the moment. This mindfulness helps to foster a deeper connection between the individual and the food they consume, promoting better digestion and a greater appreciation for the nourishment provided by nature. In addition to specific dietary practices, Taoism also emphasizes the importance of regular physical activity, meditation, and other practices that support overall well-being. By integrating these elements into daily life, individuals can cultivate a sense of balance and harmony that extends beyond the physical body to encompass mental and spiritual health as well. Taoist dietary principles, therefore, are not just about what one eats, but how one lives. They reflect a broader philosophy that seeks to harmonize the individual with the natural world, promoting a way of life that is both healthful and spiritually enriching. Through these practices, Taoism offers a path to achieving a deeper understanding of oneself and one's place in the universe, ultimately leading to a more balanced and harmonious existence. Core principles of Taoist diet. 1. Balance and harmony. Central to Taoist philosophy is the concept of balance and harmony, often depicted through the symbol of yin and yang. Yin and yang represent opposing yet complementary forces that exist in all aspects of life. When applied to diet, this principle suggests that one should consume a balanced variety of foods to maintain equilibrium within the body. Eating a diet that harmonizes with one's internal energy and the environment is essential for health and longevity. 2. Natural foods. Taoism advocates for the consumption of natural, unprocessed foods. These foods are considered to be imbued with qi, the vital life force that flows through all living things. Fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and legumes are staples of the Taoist diet. These natural foods are believed to nourish the body more effectively and support the free flow of qi, promoting overall health and vitality. 3. Moderation. Moderation is a key tenet in Taoist dietary practices. Overeating or indulging in rich, heavy foods is thought to disrupt the body's balance and impede the flow of qi. Taoists believe that eating moderate portions and avoiding excess helps the digestive system function efficiently and prevents the buildup of toxins. This approach not only promotes physical health but also fosters a sense of discipline and mindfulness. 4. Seasonal eating. Taoist diet emphasizes the importance of eating according to the seasons. This practice aligns with the natural rhythms of the environment and ensures that the body receives the nutrients it needs throughout the year. For example, in the winter, when the body requires more warmth and energy, Taoists might consume warming foods like soups and stews. In the summer, when cooling and hydrating foods are needed, they might eat more fruits and raw vegetables. Seasonal eating is believed to support the body's adaptability and resilience. Specific dietary practices. 1. Vegetarianism. Many Taoists choose to follow a vegetarian diet, although this is not an absolute requirement. The decision to avoid meat is often based on the principle of non-violence, ahimsa, and the belief that a plant-based diet is more harmonious with the natural world. Taoists who practice vegetarianism believe that it helps to purify the body and mind, making it easier to attain spiritual goals. Additionally, vegetarian diets are thought to be less taxing on the environment, aligning with the Taoist respect for nature. 2. Avoidance of certain foods. Taoism advises against the consumption of foods that are believed to disrupt the body's balance and impair health. These include overly spicy, salty, or greasy foods, which can create internal heat and imbalance. Stimulants like caffeine and alcohol are also discouraged, as they can agitate the mind and hinder spiritual practices. Instead, Taoists favor foods that are mild, nourishing, and easy to digest, promoting a calm and centered state of being. 3. Food preparation and consumption. The manner in which food is prepared and consumed is also important in Taoist dietary practices. Cooking methods that preserve the natural qualities and nutrients of food, such as steaming, light stir-frying, and slow cooking, are preferred. These methods are believed to enhance the food's qi and make it more beneficial for the body. Eating mindfully, with gratitude and awareness, is encouraged. This practice enhances the appreciation of food and its nourishing qualities, fostering a deeper connection between the individual and their sustenance. Health and spiritual benefits. 1. Physical health. A Taoist diet is designed to maintain and improve physical health by providing the body with essential nutrients and preventing diseases. By consuming a variety of natural, balanced foods, individuals can support their immune system, improve digestion, and maintain a healthy weight. The emphasis on moderation and seasonal eating helps to regulate bodily functions and prevent imbalances that could lead to illness. 2. Mental clarity. Eating a balanced and nutritious diet helps to clear the mind, making it easier to concentrate and meditate. Taoists believe that certain foods can influence mental states, for example, consuming fresh, light foods can promote mental clarity and alertness. Conversely, heavy or processed foods may cause sluggishness and mental fog. Maintaining a diet that supports mental clarity is essential for achieving spiritual growth and enlightenment. 3. Spiritual well-being. In Taoism, food is not just sustenance but a means of connecting with the natural world and the Tao. Consuming natural, balanced foods is seen as a way to align oneself with the universe, promoting inner peace and spiritual harmony. By eating mindfully and in accordance with Taoist principles, individuals can cultivate a sense of gratitude and reverence for life. This holistic approach to diet reflects the broader Taoist philosophy of living in harmony with the natural world and oneself. Conclusion. In conclusion, diet and nutrition hold a paramount place in Taoist practice, deeply influencing physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual well-being. By adhering to a diet that prioritizes balance, natural foods, moderation, and seasonal eating, individuals can significantly enhance their overall health. This approach not only nurtures the body but also fosters a profound connection with the Tao, the fundamental principle that underpins Taoist philosophy. The Taoist diet is more than just a nutritional regimen, it is an embodiment of a broader philosophical outlook that encourages harmony with the natural world and advocates for a mindful, balanced way of living. By consuming foods that are in harmony with the seasons and avoiding excesses, practitioners aim to attune their bodies to the natural rhythms of the universe. This mindful eating practice cultivates an awareness of the interconnectedness of all things, fostering a sense of unity with nature. Moreover, the principles of Taoist nutrition extend beyond mere physical sustenance. They are intrinsically linked to the cultivation of inner peace and spiritual equilibrium. Taoists believe that the energy derived from natural, wholesome foods can support the flow of qi, the vital life force, throughout the body. This, in turn, aids in maintaining emotional stability and mental clarity, essential components for spiritual growth and enlightenment. By integrating these dietary practices into their daily lives, Taoists strive to achieve a state of equilibrium and inner peace, aligning their existence with the eternal flow of the Tao. This holistic approach to diet reflects the core Taoist ideals of simplicity, harmony, and balance, offering a pathway to a more fulfilling and enlightened life. Through mindful consumption and a deep respect for the natural world, individuals can not only improve their physical well-being but also cultivate a serene and balanced mind, ultimately paving the way for spiritual harmony and a deeper understanding of the Tao.